I had no idea Fourier's laboratory would be so huge. That's my sister for you.
Pascal, what is she like?
My sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol. I used to run around and copy whatever she did. So anyway, I'm sure she'll understand when we explain what's going on.
Could the valkines be inside this laboratory?
That would be awesome, huh? But yeah, I don't know. Right now, we should just try and find Fourier.
We've spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the valkines.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Hubert! No. I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
Let's keep moving.
You dare stand in our way!
Okay, let's explode raise! Okay!
Ready?
Get him all!
Yeah.
Let the destruction raise! Strike!
Battle over. Back to our trek.
Very well, let's begin.
Now! There! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Bloodshot!
I think we need to focus a little more on our teamwork. Teamwork?
Cooperating with your companions.
I agree. I'll begin preparing daily teamwork training schedules for everyone immediately.
Wow, how regimented.
Stay safe, everyone!
Strike! Draw!
track. Is this seriously an Elith recharger?
Pascal, are you saying that this machine can replenish spent Elith?
Wow, sis! I can't believe she invented this!
That sounds pretty handy.
It's far more than just handy. This could supply enough Elith for the entire kingdom of Fendel.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? Please don't tell me it's broken.
Not broken so much as fundamentally defective. Yeah, it's useless.
Is there anything you can do, Pascal?
Nope. This is beyond any of the Amarcians. Look out!
You won't live to regret. Let destruction reign! Plasma shot! Victory is ours!
Be careful, everyone!
Okay, detonate! Let destruction reign! Know your place!
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay, let's do this!
Plasma shock!
How about a warning when this Release! No escape! Critical blade! Battle over. Back to our track. Look out!
Okay, plasma shock! Next, gravity ball! Let destruction reign! Flare shot! Gravity ball!
Let it increase!
Burn! No one can stand before my blade!
We're ready for battle!
Plasma shot!
No mercy!
Scale bang! Hold it right there! You can do that!
I gotta warn you.
Destruction rays!
Let it praise you!
Rush!
We did it, Sophie! We did it, Sharia. Stay safe, everyone!
There!
Sword assault!
Come forth! Dual spreader! My time!
Drive away evil!
Covering fire! Kill! First shot!
Drive away evil!
Plasma shot!
Hurry! Let me get it!
Strike! Here! Barrage!
I gotta warn you. This man.
Gravity blast!
Eagle's Eye!
We won't fail!
Enemies, look out!
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
That new sheath looks really cool.
I've wanted this ever since I joined the Knight Academy.
Temper your enthusiasm.
Why?
Those who rely too heavily on equipment neglect to hone themselves.
Wait, wouldn't having equipment you love make you want to work that much harder?
In the old days, swordsmen became legend without touching that sort of thing. But times have changed. Now the equipment does all the work, and any old half-wit can wield it.
Here we go. Okay, let's do this!
Plasma shot! Yes, it's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike!
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Lightning blade!
What's our motto?
Never give up!
We're ready for battle! Destruction raid! Tiger Blade! No escape!
No!
Detonate! Impact!
Let's go!
No one can stand before my blade!
Okay, let's do this!
No escape!
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
Game on! Okay, no escape! Let destruction reign! Tiger Blade!
Bear this name in judgment.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel.
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What?
Very well, let's begin. Plasma shock! Take that! Second ray! You won't measure it! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! No escape! Victory is ours! You dare stand in our way? Now!
Settle down!
Okay! Not looking good! Okay! Hold it right there!
Strands of sucker give name to the effulgence. Bear this name in judgment.
Hold it right there!
Drive away! Teamwork is the key.
Let's do this! Let's distraction ray! No escape!
Good.
No escape! Edge of the void! Let destruction rain!
Hubert, why do you wear glasses?
Because my eyes are bad.
What? Are they dangerous?
Somebody save me.
Settle down!
We won't fail! Game on! Go! Last shot! Gravity blast! Destruction rain! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike!
Release! No escape! Critical blade! I hope I was of some use. Where are you, sis?
I've had about enough of this. The facility is full of monsters, and we still haven't found your sister. Just how large-scale a project is this?
The size of this laboratory alone means that we're getting near the valkines. How else could a poor country justify such a lavish facility as this?
Sophie, they're having an important conversation right now. Please, don't interrupt. But the monster in that tank... Don't get too close. No, there's something wrong with it. Oh, I didn't notice it at first, but now that you mention it, there is something odd about it. From here, it almost seems like the creature was grown inside the tank, but is something like that even possible?
Could she be researching the creation of artificial monsters?
Game on! No escape! Let destruction roll!
Take it!
Aqua bullet! Tiger blade! Flare shot! Let destruction rain!
How about this?
Gravity blast! Aqua bullet!
Lightning blast! Hurry!
Yeah!
Good, how about this?
Not yet!
You could do
Flare shot! Strike! Roar!
His name.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Very well, let's begin.
Hold it right there!
No! How about this?
Last
No! Lightning blast! Bear this name in judgment.
Here! Gravity high!
I can feel.
Strike! Victory is ours! Can't lose! No escape!
Take it!
Okay!
Calls out a warning when this sword assault. Let's go!
Come forth! Okay! Here! You won't live to regret! You won't live to regret! Strike! No one can stand before my blade! Game on!
Let's drop it. Drive away evil in this name. Carve up.
Get 'em all! Great job! Let destruction reign! Strike!
Down.
To launch triplets of terror! You can be such a child.
You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel. The monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry. Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch out, guys. This one looks like trouble.
I'm trembling. Why?
Okay! Hold it right there!
Let it
Get 'em
go!
all! Let destruction reign!
Carve out a warning in this name.
Impact! Gravity! Outside the shot!
Thank you, Red! I am
Tiger Blade! Out the shot! Outside!
Bear this name in judgment.
Get 'em all! Hold it right there!
Drive away evil in this name. Ren!
Let destruction reign!
Drive away evil in this name. Lightning blast!
No escape! Come forth! Impact!
That one.
Hear my plea of peace.
Impact!
Pick me circle. I call upon thee.
Draw! Plasma shot! Can't keep happening! Let this go! Not looking...
I won't disgrace myself again.
I raise them
Healing circle.
Can't we... Sorry about that.
Forgive me. I can't believe they got me.
Okay, let the destruction reign! Get 'em all! Impact! Plasma shock! Pierce! Strike! Draw! Plasma shock! Plasma shock! Let destruction reign! Plasma shock! Draw! Not looking well. Let destruction reign! Kill them all! Healing wind! Kill them all! Impact! Pierce! First shot! Be gone! Come forth! It's over!
Let's go!
Okay!
Oh, miraculous healing.
Razor light, shine upon us!
Strands of forbearance.
No escape!
Pixie circle.
Impact!
I want to warn you in this name.
Pierce! Pierce! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Whirlwind flash! Prepare yourself!
Dance like the damned.
Instant balls! Teleport! Hold it right there! Hold it right there!
Name in judgment.
Pretty alarm! Draw! Barrage!
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my Varus.
Fourier!
Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis!
It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily. So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendel's valkines cryas experiment.
On Fourier? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any cryas fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean? How's this? That's perfect. Here, gimme.
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Elith from fire cryas so efficiently.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka...
Pascal, what are you doing?
Guys, you might want to get back!
What just happened?
See? That's the trouble with fire cryas. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Elith, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Elith, and then kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the valkines, it would be a total disaster.
So that's why you never finished your research?
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned? You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better! I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the valkines cryas. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Elith, just like the other valkines.
Wait, the other valkines?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Fourier is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Kurt Bessel?
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
strong! No escape! Let the destruction rage! Dual threat! Strike! Great shot! There! Great shot!
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
I can't lose! Okay, let's go! No escape! You won't live to regret it! Impact! Aqua bullet! Blast off! Let destruction reign! Not yet! Strike! Great job!
You performed reasonably as well.
Well, we got our valkines information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objectives.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once! I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert. I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time. I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the valkines experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.